Hey guys, it's Rebecca. So today I'm going to be reviewing Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I read this at the start of October and I absolutely loved it. I thought this was like so cute. Actually, it took me like half of September and like a wee bit of October to finish it, but I thought it was so good. Like, I absolutely loved it. It was quite like difficult just to kind of get through and to keep reading because his writing is so good that it's hard to read at times, but I absolutely loved it. Like, it's honestly now one of my favorite classics, so I'm so happy with that, and so happy that I actually finally tried to read it, because this is one of the ones that I was really wanting to read for so long but never got to. So I'm so happy that I finally did read it. Basically, it's about this boy Pip who has lost his parents, and his sister and her husband brings him up. They take care of him. He lives with them, and they don't have like much money. They don't live in like a very like nice house or anything like that. And one day Pip is sent to play with this other child in this woman called Miss Havisham's big massive house, and she's rich. And Pip falls in love with the other character, Estella, the other young girl Estella, and she just makes him feel like so bad about like not having that much money, and just makes him feel so bad that he starts becoming like ashamed of his sister and her husband Joe. And it's just like basically about how money can affect him and what happens whenever you care more about like money than your family. And it's just him really growing up, and there's so much to the plot that like I can't even like describe how good it was. Like, everything matters, every single detail matters in the whole entire story. The characters are absolutely amazing, so lovable. Like, I'll never forget Joe, like the character Joe. I'll never forget him. I'll never forget Pip either. Like, he's such a lovable character, such a lovable and memorable character. I absolutely loved it. And as well, like, the aspects of law in it as well were so interesting and good, and all of like the locations in London that you get to see. I went to London for the past 2 years at Christmas time, and I just like love London. I love like the history of it and everything, so it's so interesting whenever you get in like a classic novel like this, like the wee locations, like him like near St. Paul's Cathedral and the jail and everything like that. It's just so interesting. I really like that aspect of it. Like, he obviously wasn't doing that on purpose, it was just the location, but I love like wee details like that. I love that, like the streets that he's walking down and everything like that was so entertaining for me to read as well. How many characters that there was quite a lot of characters, but you got to know every single one individually, and they were all so lovable that like you could still like just say like everything about them. Like, you can kind of like know exactly what kind of people each and every single one of them are like, and it's such a good book. It's so different, and it's kind of like, it's crazy. Like, it's just some bits were kind of like, what, like so different that it's just crazy. Like, it's so good though. Like, it's so enjoyable. It's like, the plot's so different. Like, there's anything will ever be like this. I know there'll be nothing ever like it. It's so good. Like, if you haven't read it, you should just go and read it like right now. It's absolutely amazing. Like, you can see, like, I don't know if you can see, like, but I've made like so many different like notes in it. Yeah. It's so good. It's absolutely amazing. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you did. If you've read Great Expectations before, or if you're planning to read it or anything like that, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you've done a review video on this or a Goodreads review, I'll go and watch it or read it. You can tell me if you have. I would really be interested to watch that or read them. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.